Hey, so I know I haven't uploaded a video in quite a while, and I wanted to do one either here shortly, or I'm not sure how long I'm going to carry it on for, but in any case, I wanted to talk about the coronavirus and all the bullshit that's been going on lately. I wanted to first start off by pointing out truly where this started at. They've got evidence that it started out in a viral lab in Canada, and through some kind of state-backed corporate espionage, China got it over to their bioweapons lab and modified it in Wuhan. Somehow, somebody didn't wash their damn hands right, or if it was intentionally released on their own population, I don't know. Civil unrest had been growing in Hong Kong, and there was talk and rumors of uprisings at home in mainland China. And right around the same time that these whispers and rumors, right before they were able to take any kind of root, boom, virus released from the bioweapons lab, and everybody started getting sick over there. The media, at first, they didn't want to report on it. The Chinese government definitely tried to hide it for as long as they could. The only real reason why they'd want to hide it is to help stave off and avoid the economic impact of such a viral agent going through a population. But in the end, the only thing they ended up doing was making it worse, because they were not really doing anything to quarantine anybody, and were instead trying to limit the information flow. It spread wide and far. It spread into the United States, it spread into Europe, it spread into the Middle East. To be honest, it's not really touching Africa, most likely because there's not really a whole lot of tourist planes going in and out of Central through South Africa. And I guess that's a good thing or it's a bad thing. You never know. I mean, they're already having to deal with Ebola from eating monkey meat down there, so I guess maybe God's having mercy on them in a way. But either way, once it reached the mainland United States, the media, before it reached here, and even during the first couple of weeks of it reaching here, they acted like it was no big deal. You know, there's one person here, two people there, getting off a plane, they're not being quarantined, the government's not quarantining them long enough, no big deal. And then, all of a sudden, it's like every single news station started overdrive, just like immediately into a panic. It's like they dropped the floor out from under whatever false narrative they had, and they were propping up the next one. So now they flipped the switch, and they're trying to generate as much panic over the coronavirus as possible. Now, let me be clear, the coronavirus is deadly. And I think among the general population, it really only has like a 1% kill rate right now. And that's because it's essentially not really any different from the bird flu, or what was causing SARS, or severe acute respiratory syndrome. And if you look at the SARS virus and the current coronavirus, they got these scientific names. The coronavirus is COVID-19. SARS is COVID-2. And if you look at the symptoms that people are dying from when they get infected with the current coronavirus, it will have down in the description that they are dying from severe acute respiratory syndrome. It's just a ramped up different strain of SARS is all it is. Frickin' bird flu. Weaponized for all I know. But either way, because the media is causing a panic, and because this country is full of a bunch of motherfucking retards, it's collapsing the economy. Like, stocks are going down, which were something Trump was always touting as going up and up and up. And social media companies are censoring people, trying to get real information out about it, while at the same time promoting anything that promotes fucking panic. And just shit really grinds my fucking gears today. You know, sometimes I act like my YouTube channel is really just my diary where I'm venting my fucking anger and frustration, and I don't care because my channel's being limited anyways. YouTube's gonna limit and censor this video just because I'm talking about, you know, the Corona Light beer. And so I don't care if I use a couple of curse words here and there. This channel isn't for kids anyways. Kids still need to hear this crap. And old people who are going to pass away soon don't need to hear this crap either. It's going to do nothing but stress them the hell out. And they can't do shit about it. But this is for you adults. The only families that this thing, if the infection comes to your area, will really affect and kill off is anybody over 50. The chances of you dying skyrockets high up. If you have anybody with an autoimmune disorder or any kind of immune problems, like my son, who's got a genetic disorder that causes his immune system to always be delayed and always function improperly, these are the legitimate types of families that need to be preparing for it. Anything above N91 breathing masks with the outward breathing vents will work. I prefer that you'd get N99 or N95 and above, but that depends on you and how many replacement filters you can get for your family's masks, because they can be expensive and you need quite a few of them because they will run out daily or sometimes twice a day. There's also a medicine, if you can find it online, that is being sold. It's an antiviral, anti-SARS medicine called Arbidol. Arbidol. I ordered some for myself and my family just because I have vulnerable individuals in my household. I'm having to get it all the way from the Russian Federation because they won't let you buy stuff like that over here in the US, but it's not exactly illegal to import it for yourself either. It's not illegal to own it. It's illegal to buy it locally and obtain it or sell it. It's not like a opioid anyways. It's more like a Tamiflu on steroids. If any of y'all have taken Tamiflu. Now, with that being said, don't give in to the media hype. Quit panicking. For the love of God, quit fucking buying toilet paper. You look stupid. You're making everybody in your community look stupid. You are stupid. Stop it. Alright, what you should be buying, maybe some water filtration in case your local water supply is compromised. You need to at least have a long gun with a detachable box magazine and at least 300 rounds of ammo to carry on your person, if not 1,000 at home. Because people that can't buy their necessities, these idiots that are panic buying the toilet paper and stuff, what do you think they're going to do when the food and water starts, or when the food runs out and they start having problems with the water lines and systems? Those of them that have guns or weapons are going to be coming to get what you've got. Get your firearm, train with it, speak to people locally with like-minded, patriotic, honorable individuals, and I would say preferably Christian because that's just my choice. And I mean devout Christian. I don't mean like these slimy pastors that make a business out of God's church. Wolves in sheep's clothing. That's why, as a former assistant pastor, I won't hardly attend to one of these because they're nothing but frickin' businesses full of motivational speakers and suckers. And that's what so many of them are. But anyways, that's my thoughts on the matter. Invest in the smart shit, quit buying the dumb shit, and quit panicking. Turn off your TVs. This is Ricky Moore, signing out, man.